His answer was, good. Oh, that happened? Good. Oh, this is happening? Good. Next. Hello, I'm 𝗟𝗲𝗿𝗶. I'm a business and life coach, an entrepreneur and investor, a speaker and podcaster, and a father and loving husband. And this is Fundamentally Unstoppable. And today we're talking about the last fundamental: grit, toughness, not giving up. You can have all the stuff in the world. You can have the right disciplines and goals and so forth. But if you're not tough and you don't stick to it, ain't gonna work, if you know what I mean. You've just got to have intestinal fortitude. You got to be tough. You got to stick through it. This is one of my favorites because you're either tough or you're not. And if you're not, fix it. Because it's the easiest one to fix. It's not like, hey, you need to have math skills and all of a sudden they populate. You just have to grow a set. Everybody has that within their ability to do. Toughen up. Every single person on earth can toughen up. This subject of grit is probably the most important because without it, you'll just quit. This is a part of a series where we're going through each of the fundamentals, giving you the data that backs up the science of these concepts, these very simple fundamentals. And it makes me think of somebody pretty awesome, which is 𝗪𝗪𝗿𝗵𝘁, the amazing Navy SEAL, who has gone on to become an author and speaker and just this amazing dude. I'm in awe of him. And one of the things I saw in one of his podcasts, I think it may have been with Joe Rogan, I'm not sure, but he just said, when things didn't go right, no matter what it was or how, much calamity there was at the time, his answer was, good. Oh, that happened? Good. Oh, this is happening? Good. Next. Sometimes I do it in sales. I lose a deal. Hey guys, I lost this deal. Oh, what happened? Well, they did this and this and this and this, but here's where I'm at. Good. Because I know I'm not going to lose every single one. I just made myself closer to a yes. There's two ways to go about it. When something goes bad or wrong or not the way you like, you can give up and you can feel sorry for yourself, or you can say good and move on. Embrace 𝗪𝗪 when you're ever faced with disappointment or failure. So let's dive into these concepts. People with grit, characterized by passion, perseverance, and the refusal to give up. You ever see that cartoon of the stork that has a frog in its mouth and the frog is reaching and holding its throat, preventing it from swallowing it? That's me. That is me. So people like this, they have a relentless drive that sets them apart. Can you imagine meeting somebody that's successful that said they gave up? Does that make any sense at all? It just doesn't work that way. So let's go through some of them. Higher long-term success. Gritty people achieve ambitious goals. A 2022 study in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that individuals with high grit are 85% more likely to accomplish their long-term goals and objectives, such as completing degrees or building businesses, compared to less perseverant people. Resilience to failure. Those with grit thrive despite setbacks, of course. A 2020 study from the University of Pennsylvania showed that gritty individuals are 40% more likely to persist after failure because they don't give up, viewing them as learning opportunities rather than endpoints. We covered this in attitude earlier too. They have a stronger work ethic. Grit correlates with sustained effort. Anybody can do it for a week. Show me you've done it for 3 months or 6 months or a year. A 2023 study in the Organizational Behavior and Human Decision Processes found that gritty employees work 30% longer on challenging tasks without losing motivation, obviously leading to higher productivity. Career advancement. Gritty professionals rise faster, and they should. A 2024 LinkedIn survey revealed that individuals who demonstrate perseverance are 1.8 times more likely to be promoted to leadership roles, as their tenacity earns trust and respect. Of course it does. You trust and respect anyone that you have met with grit, don't you? Don't we all? Grit enhances emotional resilience. A 2023 study in the Frontiers in Psychology found that gritty individuals report 25% lower stress levels during adversity, maintaining focus and optimism under pressure. Folding under pressure or crumbling under pressure is not a solution. It is not a strategy. It never works. It will never work for you. Commitment to passion. Gritty people align effort with purpose. They align it with purpose. A 2022 study from the Journal of Vocational Behavior showed that those with grit are 50% more likely to pursue careers tied to their passions, leading to 35% higher job satisfaction, which also begs, if you're not doing what you love, find a way to do it, because then it won't feel like work. And yes, it's easier said than done, but you got to take a step. Better health outcomes. Perseverance supports wellness goals. A 2024 study in the American Journal of Health Promotion found that gritty individuals are 60% more likely to stick to long-term fitness and nutrition plans, resulting in healthier lifestyles. Stick to a diet, stick to the workout. Lastly, inspirational influence. Gritty individuals motivate others, just like 𝗟𝗲 motivates me. Someone like that you've met has motivated you. You know this. A 2023 Gallup study indicated that teams led by gritty leaders report 30% higher engagement and are 45% more likely to adopt a never give up mindset, fostering a culture of resilience. These facts, all of these facts, highlight how grit fuels perseverance, achievement, influence, enabling individuals to overcome challenges and inspire all of those around them. Starting with your family, starting with your kids. Actually, you know what? Starting with yourself. Prove to yourself, starting today, that you are tougher than you have given yourself credit for. Again, I say this a lot. You've gotten through 100% of all the challenges you've ever faced. Give yourself some credit. You are tough, but can you be tougher? Can you be grittier? I think we all can find more mental toughness in our lives, and we should, because life is a show on so many levels. It is raining down on you negativity like Niagara Falls every single day. Just watch TV. So how do we combat that? We fight. We fight for our mental freedom. We fight for our peace. We filter our thoughts, and if we hear something inside that little voice, you tell it to shut the up if it isn't going to serve you, and you replace it with something positive and encouraging, and demonstrate that you have grit to that dark character that's in all of our minds, that self-limiting little creature that likes to come out in the midst of chaos. I want to thank you for listening to my podcast. If you like these, please like and share and subscribe. Thank you for your time.